hey, good timing. Whew. Nice. Why are these so small? Testing, testing. All right, I think we're good. A full 2 minutes after I went live. We might actually be good. Yo, what up, KMG? Nice sub, by the way. Speaking of testing, let's test to see how good I am right now at this game. Let me guess, it's not going to turn out super well, but maybe. Off to a great start. Get in the pipe, okay. At least we're not getting fireworks. Could have been worse, right? Oh my god. Nice. Yo, what up, Spork? How are you doing? Getting a bit of a late start. I didn't really sleep well last night, so it's gonna be a sleepier stream today. Or it's gonna be one where we walk off the edge. But, you know. You win some, you lose some. Doesn't make any sense in this context, but I'll just keep saying words to fill the void. Well, I don't know why I laughed, but I think back to your "what is sleep" comment this morning. I still don't know what that message meant, though. It's a mystery. Whew. All right. Already a little bit better than last run. And then I do that immediately. Okay. It's going to be the last one. And by last one, I mean last fireworks in 1-2. The most avoidable thing on the planet, and yet I still do it every single time. Well, thank you, Spork. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of those today, even though I just declared that was my last one. But I think 2-4 was really giving me the bottleneck yesterday. Hopefully I resolve that. It's not that bad of a level. I'll take a 62. Alright, sounds good. I ate right before stream, but I think I ate too much. Also, bad idea. Don't go into a food coma right before stream. Take it from me, professional streamer. Full-time Kappa. Oh yeah, actually I was messing up this level a lot yesterday, right? Alright. Now I stop. Not the most necessary squid kill, but satisfied nonetheless. I wonder what the ratio is to, like, killed squids to squids killing me, or killing runs. That is true. Someone who has never seen me before would only assume all I did was stream. Also, what up, Nanny Granny? It's fun to say. Alright, we're shooting a little too many shots. Even though it is fun to do. You don't want 2 shots ever to be on the screen when you don't need them to be on the screen. Because you can only fire 2 shots. You have to wait for them to resolve. Alright, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Almost messed up horribly. Still almost messed up horribly. That was not beautiful. That was extremely ugly. But the run's still alive. Alright. I will call that a successful 2-4. Or sorry, 3-1. I'm always scared about hitting the last Koopa. Not the one I kill with my fire, but the one after. It reminds me a lot of I don't think that's a real gold, but whatever. It's the best we could do. It reminds me of like I think 4-1 from Lost Levels. 4-1 and 2-1. Scary stairs at the end. Alright, can I do this level well? It's a question for the ages. I was messing up hardcore yesterday, but I think I remember the level enough to not do that again. Oh my god. In with the almost jinx. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take a 60. I'll take 2/3 of a frame rule saved. It's legit. And actually going up here is pretty legit too. Oh my god, that was actually really slow. I thought I didn't exactly kill him. We could actually be green. Not that... like, soon. We could be green soon. In World 5 here. Okay, maybe not. When I do stuff like that. Jesus. I guess okay recovery. Alright, that's one I have to remember how to do well. You could easily go fast off 4-4, but I keep forgetting. I'll take it though. Legit, I do have to practice at World 8 though. I feel like I haven't done it in multiple days here, because that's true. So that was a little close. Yeah, we'll see what happens maybe this run. Well, that sucks. Like, bad. Plus the fireworks. Well, unfortunately, I just killed the runbacks, and I'm sorry. Killed it bad. I killed it very not good. I got lucky. So the run continues for another day. Well, another level. Oh. Just dodging fireworks, okay? I think I have to practice World 8 today. Which I'll do. For a bit after this. I completely forgot I had to do that. I'm just like, I'm very unprepared. Yeah, that was gonna happen. For SNES, 100%, I'm gonna practice World 8 actually. For SNES, Lost Levels has so much more prestige. It's like not even close. But let me get my practice stuff set up. All right. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of practice in World 8 because I know I'm just unprepared. I guess I'll start in World 5 actually. Let's do a legitimate practice session here. Not that game. Why did I choose that game? Absolutely not. Excuse me. I do not want to play Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel. As good of a game it is. I want to actually practice. But SMB 1 in general is a more prestigious record than say lost levels on the NES, but on the SNES, lost levels by far. No one really cares about SNES SMB 1. I mean, I do, but like just the general community consensus. Give me one. I know I said give me 1 second like 7 times, but you gotta give me that 1 second. Today I'm kind of all over the place. Actually, let me see something. I want to see how he does this beginning here. So he goes under there. Okay. Simple stuff. I have to start in World 4 because I need to get power-ups, but this should only take a bit. I'm breezing through these levels. It's the unfortunate thing about SNES save states is that you have to like, you can't just like have fire in every single level. Sorry for all the flashing, I just don't want to do this level again. I know I probably should have started with practice instead of doing a run and then doing that, but doing the run I realized that I'm just kind of lost in the late game. So it's better that I do this. Yeah, why can't I do that in a run? Nice split. See, that's what I was supposed to do in the speed run. Oh no. Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. I guess we'll practice 4-3 one more time. But the goal of this practice session right now is to get familiar with World 5, 6, and 7 to the point where I could just bust them out unprompted. Nice. I'm not doing this level again. And then actually learning World 8. Because as it stands right now, my World 8 is very not good. Dude, 4-4, I just gotta remember that. It's a pretty easy trick. Well, that sucks. That double sucks. Sure. Don't even care. It's not what we're trying to accomplish right now. Yeah, this level's easy enough. I mean, I just got to it with fire, but I lost it at the end. Oh my god. Just gotta focus, apparently. That ending, though, sometimes I get tripped up. Oh yeah, you mentioned that to me. Sorry I didn't respond. Hope things go well. It's like hard for me sometimes to check Discord. Or at least respond to Discord. Sorry about that. Sick. What's Darbian do? Does he challenge the bill? I assume he does, but alright, so he goes on second stair. Seems like a good plan. Yeah. We could dodge bills this way. Much more graceful than my current strat. Okay. Have no fear, second step is here. That's definitely good to know. Like, I feel when I was originally speedrunning this game, I just wasn't receptive to, like, how certain strats were done. Like, I would see someone like Darbian do something, and be like, how do they do that? I don't know how they're so consistent at that. I keep going early there, but I don't really have a choice. Yeah, this level's whatever. I mean, it's horrible, especially if you get bad bills or bad fire, but well, nice save state. I don't really care too much about. practicing this, I guess. Who cares? These fire bars have like the ability to really ruin your day though. So I guess that's what I was doing wrong before when I kept dying. I was just going on that platform too late. If you're too late, you might as well just go up. That's unfortunate though, because I like sound. I'll just try not to stick in this level too long. Well, we got this sound. 5-4 is like the worst level in this game. Not true, but I just need all I need is to get through this level with fire. Apparently that's impossible though. Yo, what up, Tyler? Sorry I was a bit late to respond. I was focusing on getting out of this level with fire, but obviously I haven't done that yet. Just doing a tiny bit of practice here, because I obviously need it. But 5-4 is an SMB1. You're supposed to be able to do it easily. Like, SMB1 is an underrated difficult game. Same with, like, I don't know. I feel like games people consider easy are often more challenging than you'd expect. Like, people call Donkey Kong Country easy, but, like, I tried beating the game normally, and there's some legit difficult sections. And then everyone I know who said it was easy, I figured out they used, like, a 50 live code or something. So it's probably just a mixture of me being really bad at Donkey Kong Country and that. Yeah, this game is pretty tough. Why am I down here? Okay, it's a good thing I'm practicing this one. Let me just do this twice in a row. The ending is the hard part also, so if I make it through like 75% of the level, that's definitely not good enough. Sure. This level's decently hard. It's really fun. It's one of my favorite levels in the run. But it's really hard. It's one strat. I guess a good word for it's rewarding. Same with 4-2. Like if you take the time to actually learn the strats. It's good stuff. Whatever. I'm supposed to be practicing World 8 anyway. Sure. Yeah, 6-3. Definitely my least favorite level in the run. Or at least up there. It just doesn't feel right. I think it just reminds me of B3 a bit too much. And that's why I dislike it. It has a lot of the same movement. B3 from Lost Levels. As opposed to the other B3s. Yo, what up, Canadian Gamer? How was Smash? Alright, thanks for the good luck. I'll definitely need it. We're doing a bit of practice right now just because I need it. But besides that, should be all skill. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck on your drive home. I assume it's snowy out there. For some reason, no snow over here, though. Okay. Sick. I feel like I haven't gotten to this level of fire in forever, so not being super familiar with the fire strats there is expected. There we go. Alright, this is the level. Oh my god. I mean, like, I feel like it's just like 2-2. Practice isn't gonna make perfect. Just being able to shoot things and judge swimming ability is what's gonna make this level work. Nice. Yeah, I forgot how like easy World 7 was in this game. I mean 7-2 is a run killer, but most of these are fine. This level can get a little annoying. Basically just shoot everything. World 8 though, that's really where we have to practice. That's the whole reason why we're doing this. I always forget about this. What am I supposed to do here? That? Too easy. That I'm bad at. Alright, this is where the real practice begins here. And it starts with remembering 8-1, which is a nightmare. Also, nice, nice save state. Alright, that's slightly better. This level's so long. Oh my god. I'll stop the beeping soon. Alright, so the beginning of this level is easy enough. It all kind of breaks down, like, pretty much there. What am I supposed to do there? Tell me, Darbian.
Last split.
Yeah, this part's easy enough. Okay. I could dig it. Yo, what up, Gowitz? Or, Gawamowitz, sorry. Just doing a bit of practice. Should get to runs within the next, like, 15 minutes or so. Just trying to actually get good at this game. Is that too much of a crime? Actually, I completely forgot what he did there. So what do you do about the Goombas? Oh, so he kills some. Okay, interesting. You haven't, because this one is new, but I did. You did screenshot it on Snapchat, so you technically have. But I think this is the first time I wore it on stream. I could be wrong about that. I should get my laundry. I'll be right back. Well, it's a Nemesis level in that I don't practice it enough. It's actually not purple. It's denim with a... I guess... I would say it's more of a light blue on the inside. But yeah, all of World 8 is my Nemesis because I just don't practice it enough. So we're actually trying to learn it for real. What do you do? Alright. We need the play-by-plays. Alright. Okay, maybe if it, like... All I want to do is practice World 8. And then I'll start stream. If that's 15 minutes, that's 15 minutes. If it's a little longer, then it's a little longer. But I should be able to complete this soon. Also, sorry. Sick. This is like one of the hardest parts of the level. If I could get this part down, then everything else should come into place. I don't even care if I do like the rest slightly slow. It's about learning this. There we go. Sick. Alright. Do the exact same thing again. No. I think you're, no matter what, you're gonna... So, like, Mario's able to slow his momentum, but it takes a little bit, as you can kind of see there. So you wouldn't be able to slow your momentum in time, or even slowing your momentum would be slower. Like, you would always brush against the block up there. Hey, I wouldn't say that. It's just you're not as familiar with the physics of this game as some speedrunners are, which is perfectly acceptable. But I am struggling on this specific section. Nice, I got the super jump. Yeah, just jump over these guys. That's all you need. Hey, you don't have to apologize for asking a question, man. I know that when I was learning to speedrun, I was always like super, like, almost all speedrunners are gonna be happy to answer a question. We want people to understand what we're doing. At least I am very happy to answer questions. I keep doing that. Gotta just jump off that guy. I slide off almost all these pipes, so that's why I keep messing that up. It's all coming together, though. Oh my god, I hate that. A little bit more to the right. Stop it. That's literally not how you do it, but okay. Right now I'm focusing on this. This level is so long, like it's the longest by far in the game. Well, I guess maybe 8-4 is longer. I don't even know. That like it's hard to just remember what to do. I could do that, but then I wouldn't really learn the level very well. I would learn the specific part well, but then trying to take things into context, it wouldn't necessarily work. Like, a lot of people save state a specific trick, and then they're able to do it in a setting where they're doing it over and over again. But as soon as they start putting things together, they kind of break down. I'm already breaking down, so I guess maybe it wouldn't be the worst idea, but... I actually legitimately just wanted to move on to the next level, and here we are. If I focus on it right now, I should be able to beat the level flawlessly. Apparently not, though. Hey, thanks, Keto. I like that bell pepper. See, look, we're doing it. I know what to do, it's just... sometimes I just blank out. Whoops. Oh my god, I wanted to beat the level. Yeah, they've done like the math, and he has superhuman legs. Like the Mario world is at like 7G or something ridiculous, based on how high he could jump and the speed of his descent. So he's like, he's not skipping leg day. Let's just say that. I legitimately just want to move on to the next level, but I can't if I keep dying at the end here. I keep thinking there's more Koopas at the end than there are. Sure. There we go. Easy every time. You can see the chat now. Could you not before you were subbed, Keto? This is a trick I will not incorporate for a while, but I should practice it. I think I'm messing up in that I do the wrong... Is it second block? It is second block. Actually, let's check this out. Yeah, sometimes all you need is practice. Okay, it is second block. Twitch has been buggy for a very long time. Twitch has basically just been dropping the ball continuously since like 2014. But no one, they have the user base. They're allowed to. And it's easy stuff. The rest of this level is no big deal. Actually, it is. What do you do, Mr. Darbian? Specifically, I wonder what he does here. Okay. It's not too bad. I went third stair, but I still got it. Yeah, it all comes together, and when it all comes together, it is nice. Sick. Sure. I honestly don't. I care about practicing. You missed the old Darb. What about the Darb in general? I just miss his streams. I didn't realize he changed also. I didn't know there was a new Darb. I gotta examine this a little bit further. Alright, so he does it on the descent. And then he slows down there. Well, Darb hasn't streamed in months. Which is unfortunate, to say the least. But in reality, I think Darbian's probably one of the only streamers where success hasn't gone to his head. And by that, I mean, like, just even the simple stuff. Like, a lot of people, when they get big on Twitch, they get a little bit more cocky, for better or for worse. He's literally the exact same as when he had 30 viewers. I think he was just going through some personal stuff, anxiety-related stuff. I don't want to talk about Darbian too much, because he's his own person, and he probably doesn't want people talking about him like this, but... he'll hopefully be back soon. I think he mentioned in his Discord that he maybe is going to be back soon. Yo, thanks, Mel. I appreciate it. We're actually practicing these levels instead of just pretending they don't exist. No, 100%. I miss him too, but I definitely don't want to speak for someone that's not me. Unless they specifically want me to speak for them. This level's extremely easy. Extremely easy. Die on the staircase. It is like the hardest staircase, right? Easiest way to die. But the unfortunate fact of this level is, if I have fire going in, we're gonna be fine. If I don't, we got a problem. Sounds good, Keto. I will be doing runs in about 2 minutes, I'm gonna guess. I just accidentally split. So I'll give you a secret. My practice session timer is literally just a new live split layout. It's the same splits. Good save state now. I know I could jump across, but I'm not doing it. I've lost too many runs that way. Alright, we'll do this room by room. Whoops. That's easy. Want to know it is cheating? This wrong warp. But it's not actually, because it's allowed. It's just a glitch. What do I do here? Show me the way. Do you know the way? Sick meme. Alright, that's terrifying. Oh, you're talking about 8-3. Yeah, that... 8-3 is by far the hardest level in the game. If you're small. If you're big, I have no idea what the hardest level in the game is. It doesn't matter. But like 8-3 is the reason why this game is very difficult. Because the rest of the world 8's not that bad. But 8-3 will make you game over 7 times in a row. Alright, what do I do now? There he goes under. Sure. I would hate to do that. Cool. Where did I get hit there? I think I have to learn the second half of this a little bit better. Or the first half too. Actually, yeah, let's... What do you do, Darb? So he like immediately does a small jump. No fear. Or I just do that. I'm not gonna wish for the Tanuki suit. I'm gonna wish for... Actually, the raccoon is different than the Tanuki. I'm gonna wish for the cape. Always wish you had the cape. Or always wish you had the cape. Cape is definitely the most overpowered item ever placed in a Mario game. At least 2D. Maybe the P-Wing suit, but that's meant to be a bonus and not a regular item. Shoutouts to small hitbox. Alright, I'll take it. And I just do that. Yeah, we don't want to be using this thing. I want to be using that real cartridge. Alright, on to the runs here. Great start, by the way. Can't really even call it a start because I did like 3 runs beforehand. And one got to World 5, so it wasn't the worst run ever, but very surprised that didn't get fireworks. I feel like I've had much better runs that end up getting 3s. Or much better 1-1s. But I'm definitely more confident about the late game. Because I actually remember what to do in certain stages. I totally blew that off when I practiced before. I'm kind of happy that I finally acknowledged the problem I was having. I don't think I would ever PB without practicing World 8. Sick 47. I actually have no idea how I went that fast. I completely forgot about that. Alright, so far so good. No longer good. Abysmally bad. Like, why am I even continuing this bad? Hey, what up, Pink? How you doing? Nice Wario butt. Not sure if I've ever told you that. Like, that run was so much worse, right? The 1-1 we had before, and this one actually might get a 3. Alright, no, it's the same. This is the new bar hat. It's got a very light blue background. It's got a little piece of hair sticking out sometimes. Not included with the hat, though. It's a darker denim. It's much more subtle than most denim, though. I don't really wear my first bar hat as much with the gold anymore. I should bring it back. It's not a bad hat. I'm sleepy today, too, but that's because I just didn't sleep very well. That's compared to my sum of best. So basically, when you're using this program called Live Split, you occasionally see something called a gold split. And a gold split is my best ever time for that split. So, like, hypothetically, if I somehow did better than my 1-2, or than every other 1-2 I've ever done before, I would gold my 1-2 split. So my possible time save is accounting for my current gold. And that's also how I'm getting my best possible time. It's the sum of all my gold splits minus the time loss I've already had. I guess they are, yeah. Shout outs to Sennheiser for making good products. Hey, not just high quality audio. This is your one-stop shop for all that's high quality. Everything except for gameplay. That's the lowest quality. Directly to the hat. Yeah, even the pickles have hats here. Those are high quality hats. So we did a bit of oofing in 1-4. It could be worse. Oh my god, I'm like trying to inch myself towards the screen. I'm like drifting. I can't disagree with that, Mal. Find a higher quality pickle on Twitch. I dare you. keep in mind the prize for finding something higher quality is nothing. It's my own sadness. That's the prize. Because what's the point of having a pickle emote if it's not the literal best pickle emote? Kind of like, what's the point of speedrunning if you're not going for world record? I hate that line of thinking so much, but it's so pervasive. Alright, so far so good. What up, Marcelo? That's too much, man. Having fun is for babies. Is that the Pickle Rick dabbing? Yeah, I've seen that before, and that is probably the worst thing ever created. Everything wrong with the world put into one emote. I know someone also has that as their global emote. And FFZ emotes don't count. You gotta find me that better global pickle. So otherwise, I could just make a 50-part pickle emote, and that would be the most glorious pickle emote on Twitch. Nice. Hey, actually remembering how to do this level is nice. Let's see. How many emotes can you have, like, after the name line? On, like, the next line, how many emotes fit in a row on Twitch chat? Oh my god, that's not how you do it. Trying to think of how you, like, the biggest combo you could make. That one's not looking so hot. I mean, I can't argue with that, Jeff. Oh, you're trying to find out the answer. I don't know if my on-screen chat will deliver. Nice! Oh my god. I'm doing something very important. Give me 1 second. Huh, I can't find it. I knew there was a pickle dab global. But who wore it better? Who wore it better? Quick question. Also, shoutouts to this pickle emote. That's probably the best one I've ever seen. I searched pickle. Obviously worth pausing the speedruns over. Alright, well, 12 fit on my screen. The max emotes a partner could have is 50, so 12 by 4. The potential is limitless. How much would it cost to sub to every single person in the world? Billions? Probably billions. Nah, probably, like, what? Billions implies 200 million people to sub to. If we're talking 1 billion a month. I don't think there's 200. There's, like, something like 250,000 affiliates, maybe 300,000 by now. And, like, 20,000 partners. So, what's 300,000? That's 1 point... It'd be like 1.7 million a month. It would also be kind of hard to do. Shoutouts to 6 Fireworks. But think about all the cred you would have. Like, Bill Gates could easily do it if he really wanted to. Dropping the dime. You're probably... So, do you watch, mainly partnered streamers, Gawa Mowitz? But when was that? I feel like that was done in early 2018, and the affiliate program ramped up big. To answer your question, I am not choosing to only be in 720p. Partners are guaranteed quality options or transcoding options, the 1080p, all the different options, while affiliates and non-partner / affiliate streamers get what's left on a first-come, first-served basis. So I, as an affiliate, am not guaranteed transcoding options. I would love to have quality options to allow people who don't necessarily have faster internet to watch the channel at whatever bitrate they want to. Or not bitrate, but like whatever quality option they want to. But unfortunately, Twitch doesn't guarantee that. I would have to be a partner. Yo, nice. What a steal. Your emote bar would be unusable. You would open it, it would probably crash the app. Maybe one day, Gawa. Twitch used to give affiliates like quality options relatively often, but for the past 2 months or so, like it's near impossible. I can lose fire and continue, but I have to lose it in a place where it's easy to pick up. That is not a place where it's easy to pick up. Nice. Because let's think about it. 150k affiliates, that's easy. That's 150,000 emotes. Nice fireworks. 27,000 partners. Let's average them at 5, because there's a lot of partners with 2 emotes. There's a lot of partners with more than 2 emotes. So that's like a lot. Yeah, you might notice in those channels they have the little purple check mark next to their name. That means they're partnered on Twitch. Partnership is a exclusive program on Twitch where you essentially have to have a relatively high viewer count to be invited to the partner program. So if you don't have that little purple check mark, you're not partnered, and then you're not guaranteed quality options. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Gawa. I don't know how much before the host yesterday you knew about the world of speedrunning, but there's a lot. True. I mean, it's only like 5 million to tier 3 sub to everyone. Bill Gates could definitely still do that. Definitely within the budget. I mean, 60 million a year. He makes that much, right? And then some. Hand over fist. He's still turning a profit. Definitely still almost definitely crashes the app. Definitely still almost definitely. That's not a real sentence. I mean, I don't see a world where you potentially have 1 million emotes or so at the high end, and the app functions correctly. I remember back in the day, I think they've optimized it a bit, or I've just unsubbed to a bunch of people, but I used to have way too many subs, and opening the emote menu was a nightmare. Like, it literally lagged the app. I saw that, but that's again at the top level. Non-partners are not able to actually even get ad revenue from Twitch. He basically, with doing the math, he makes like what, like $400,000 a year playing Hearthstone? Just from Twitch? Pretty sweet gig. Alright. The squid, he's not our friend. He's gonna go, okay. I thought he was gonna go right again and screw us over. Yeah, that's different though. Luckily, I'm not doing this for the money. I'm just doing it to have fun. So, I'm not... That's like a much more stressful world than it seems. It's not just all about playing video games and getting paid for it. It's like, I need to put on a good show, or else people will leave. And I obviously try to do my best, but like, there's no like, if I don't do well, my life is on the line scenario behind me. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we're a little behind, but can definitely survive this. A little spooky. I wish I had my SMB1 Warpless knowledge when I played your hack, Jeff. Because it might not have affected me as... Actually, did I speedrun this game? No, I don't think I did. At AGDQ 2018. It was right afterwards, actually. Because I would have actually known what was coming up. Sick time save, yo. We actually have one here if we remember what to do, which we did. Okay, we actually don't have one here, but we don't have a time loss is what I meant. Nice. Yeah, like, I'm really happy I'm eliminating these minor time losses here. I used to be like super sloppy in these levels. Alright, no bad fire bars here, or fireballs here, please. I don't really care about the bars. I don't think there's any bars that are necessarily bad. But that's the one fireball I care about a lot. Yeah, that works. Alright, I'll take it. I think that's a safer strategy than my go in between them strat. Alright, 4-2. All I'm thinking about right now. Yeah, I mean, runs that when did that run die? Like 2 something? As long as we're not averaging as long as the average run gets past World 1, I'm generally happy. Cuz resetting in World 1 over and over again is a big morale killer. All right, nice. For some reason, I remember when I was speedrunning this like 9 months ago, specifically killing those 2 Koopas seemed impossible, but now it's like the easiest thing ever. We're surprisingly close to PB here. If we actually remembered what we learned, we're gonna do very well. Specifically 4-4 is when we started learning. Gotta jump fast here. Look at that, beautiful. Somehow I lost time in the last level though. It's less beautiful. Why do you gotta jump? Why you gotta do that to me? Yo, Darpy. Thanks for the host, man. I appreciate it. Pickle Man, engage. Now, we did some practice in late game, so hopefully it's going to pay off. I think it will, because we actually know what to do in these levels now, instead of winging it every single time. How have you been, my man? I never use the phrase, my man. Oh my god. Something happened. Give me 1 second. Darpy. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Enjoy the pickle. It's holiday themed for maximum pleasure. I forgot the... Okay. Great. Forgot everything I was taught in this stage. Second platform, and then don't die. I'm gonna continue this just because I want to see if I could apply my knowledge after getting power-ups here again. That pretty much kills the run. But yeah, Darpy, I do really appreciate it. So thank you for the support. Ooh, that was bad. Hey, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I have tried Mario ROM hacks before. SMW ROM hack playing and running is a huge community now, ever since Mario Maker kind of fell out of popularity. I haven't tried the ones they specifically did. I mean, there's Kaizo Mario. I think they've done a lot of them. Grand Poo World. I've done one called Janked Up Mario Party. But one day, I actually have those on my list. But priorities. Sick, dude. I do actually want to continue this. If I lose fire after 6-1, that's when I'm gonna stop. Just because I wanna see if I could do the late game with fire. So we're basically in no reset mode right now. Five 4 kind of sucks though. Wonder if anyone agrees. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, that's a that's a nope. Saw a red spike. Decided not today. I'll take it. Heh. He's wearing a hat there for a second. Yo, what up, Stiverson? I'm in the process of watching your submission. Oh, whoops. So I guess we didn't remember everything we learned today in practice. I like that you said, like, first thing, oh, I'm feeling a PB today. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna... Where can I recover? Yeah, there are definitely some easier, like, Kaizo lights. I wouldn't even call... They're pretty much very hard. They're not even Kaizo light. Where do I recover? I guess a little bit right here. I'll just keep telling myself no resets are healthy, so I don't have to ignore the, or so I could ignore the part where I keep doing bad things. And that was my fault. I went for a trick that was a little bit above my skill level right now. I'm really inconsistent at that. Why am I up here? I'm scared. Sick. Alright. We get power-ups in 7-1. I'm too inconsistent at that. That Koopa kill. So I shouldn't be doing it. If we get a gold in World 8, this is all worth it. Because our golds are really bad. We have like over 20 seconds to save on a sum of best. I think from World 8 alone. Whoops, that's definitely not the fastest way to grab. Unfortunate. Highly unfortunate. There are 2 scenarios in which we reset. Well, actually, there's 1 scenario in which we reset. The chance of getting fire into World 8. As soon as that's gone, this run is gone. But this run is definitely oof. That pretty much is going to be determined here. Probably not our best route, but we're trying pretty hard to not lose this mushroom. Unfortunate. Luckily, the run wasn't very good. I agree with the oofs. We could do better than that. Kind of all snowballed out of control. Where did I lose the fire? 6-2? Well, I lost it before that, actually. I died. What? Right? Yeah. But at least we're getting closer to the PB. I think we were near PB pace for most of that run. Which is not something I could say for the runs we've had the previous few days. 10 out of 10. Saving time still, though. Okay. The one thing I have to do is do some simple subtraction. So yeah, we're gonna get fireworks if we don't wait a little bit there. Would you look at that? Alright, this run's already better than the last run, and the last run was pretty good. And anything could change that, but confident here. Nice. I wonder if you get like, if you even can get bad fire bars in this level. Whew. All right. This is really green, which is kind of surprising. I say as I go into the water level. Five out of 10 music taps. I've done better. Ten out of 10 level though. I think I may have lost a frame roll because I walked on the ground for like a frame, but hey, I will take it. Nothing like shooting fireballs at nothing. Good old Italian pastime. We're on top 10 pace right now. Oh my god. Top 10, I think, is 2017, 2016. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing this category the wrong way for the past few days, Man. By that, I mean I'm just like, I'm winging it. But I finally actually buckled down and practiced. And I'm somehow doing really bad for myself right now. What happened? We were so green. Why am I losing so much time? Turns out you can't really wing it and expect a PB. See, that's what I feared. That's what I keep fearing. What do I do now? Do I just lose? Do I just cry? Yeah, but now I gotta do that. Gawamowitz. It's an unfortunate fact of the run now. I think we could pick things up in 3-3, 3-4, no problem. But it's definitely, the run is no longer good. I gotta. I should really be shooting him. But if you didn't know, this game works on a frame rule system, Gawa. So actually, you can't really lose time in you can't really lose a frame or gain a frame. You can only lose them in increments of 24 frames because the game checks to see if you beat the level every 24 frames. So if you make a minor mistake, you may end up losing 0.3 seconds instead of 0.016 or whatever a frame is. Oh geez, I have to gift a sub. It's a holiday special up in here. Or at least it will be. It's supposed to be. I can do it during the run. But it might be a few levels. Sick, dude. Okay, at least we've... Oh, jeez. Stop losing time. At least we've fully recovered. Yeah, PB's definitely still on the table. Sucks that I just lost time in this level, but hey. Hey, if you wanted me to call you Mowitz, yeah, all you have to do is say that. Sorry, I keep calling you Gawa. Alright, drum roll, please. I can't because I'm speedrunning, but someone's getting a sub. I think I hit the button. Ooh! Yo, Nanny Granny. Have a happy holiday. Enjoy the pickle emote. That was a little scary. So is that. I think you only save a frame rule by going down here, apparently. I definitely just lost a frame rule. Yeah, I got super lucky with my name, Mowitz. Hey. I just pressed the button. Pressed a button? I just pressed the button. It was the algorithm, man. I don't know if you and Nanny Granny got some history, but Nanny Granny has been nothing but an outstanding citizen in this channel. And their name is pretty fun to say. Well, I completely forgot about that already. What I do have to... Yo, what up, Koopa? What I do have to remember is 5-2. Second stair. Yeah, this run's not looking hot, but the recovery starts now. In the harder section of the game. The much harder section. Oh my god. That tactical slowdown at the end. Sadness. It's a lot of pickles. I appreciate it. So yeah, the run is... Let's continue this until it gets really bad. It got really bad right there. Yo, Glitchman, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Nice. Yeah, yesterday we only had like 1 or 2 good runs. But it's the thing about doing a run you haven't done in a while. If you're fooling around, it's gonna be okay, but like once you actually bunker down, you get all the muscle memory back. And this time I have 500 hours, or probably like 400 more hours of Lost Levels experience under my belt. So like I absorb knowledge in this game definitely better than when I was playing it previously. We had a lot of pickles yesterday. Yesterday was definitely the record for most subs in my in a single stream ever. I think it was like had to have been like 25, something like that. Also sick. This game, it's much harder for me to remember levels. I think it's just due to the fact that I've played it a lot less. But maybe it's just that these levels they're more barren. They're more forgettable. Lost Levels, each level is like pretty meaty, you know? That could be it. Because an overworld definitely, or that could be it, like remembering SMW levels easier because of the overworld. Because you have time to think about the level you're going in before you actually go in it. This one you have a title screen. Whenever like you enter a level, it has the little thing with the Koopas and the Bowsers on the screen, but that's only there for a split second, and no one's memorized those. I actually know most of them in Lost Levels, but my favorite's either A1 or 9-3 for the title cards in Lost Levels. I do not have a favorite in this one. Favorite probably leans on 9-3 though, because it's the only. All the castle levels have the same title card, and 9-3 is the only title card with Bowser in it, and he looks pissed. He's outside and pissed. All these runs would look amazing if it wasn't for me always getting 6 fireworks in 1-2. Alright. The music stops now. We're going to the music stops now. Yeah, yesterday we didn't really have any serious attempts. Now that I actually know what to do in World 8, every single attempt is a serious PB attempt. We're finally back at that point. Yes, I'm losing time in 2-2, but could be worse. Getting a little too close to these sheeps here. It's all in the name of fun. the off-screen snipe, I'll take it. Alright, sounds good. Mowitz. Thanks for sticking around. Like, well, yeah. Thanks for being here when you were. Don't mean that in like a facetious way. Yo, what up, Ruby? You just came for the fresh run. Asmo's eating that tiny pickle. Too bad it just looks like he's eating a low-res pickle on screen. Yo, welcome back, Koopa. No, don't think of it that way. Think of it as showing up for the fresh run. You don't want to watch the PB. Oh, you don't want to watch the PB like halfway through. You want to be there the whole way. So that's what you're doing right now. Ooh. Alright, just remember about the end of this level, and everything's gonna be okay. Oh, everything's gonna be okay anyway. Surprised I got a 47. I'm a little bit sad about not doing the stairs well, but hey. This is, why are you doing that? Don't call people out like that, Koopa. If they want to do it, they can. Yeah, no reason right now, Waluigi, to reset. But this is SMB1 All-Stars, so SMB1, 2, 2J, 2U, and SMB3, they all released under one collection called Super Mario All-Stars, Super Mario Collection Japan for the SNES. So this is SNES SMB1. Okay, okay. Well, still, I don't know. Yo. Enjoy the bit badge. I appreciate the 1 bit, man. Alright. Yeah, I mean, a lot of runners will care greatly about a time loss right in the beginning. But I'm of the mentality that if I still have significant time saved, I might as well continue a run. Because the more reset heavy you are, yeah, you get more runs in there, but... But you don't continue enough runs. Oh yeah, no problem. You got the daily December sub. The Spicy Santa gift sub. Happy holidays, Nanny Granny. And Luigi's hard. I'm not ready for the Luigi runs in Lost Levels. That'd be a good ROM hack if All-Stars ROM hacking ever became a thing. For them to make a Luigi playable version of SMB1 All-Stars. But I can't play Luigi in this game. Hey, it's all good. Why am I down here? It's really fun to say. Nanny granny, nanny granny, nanny granny. I can't say it 10 times fast. I was gonna try. Yeah, we're green. We've been more green, but we've been less green. We've been red here. So I'll take it. A fun game is trying to get every single coin in this level, which I just did. Humble brag. Yeah, the bell pepper is probably my favorite of the sub badges. Yeah, just brag. I don't know why. Yeah. But it's so much more fun to say humble brag. It rolls off the tongue better than just me saying the word brag. If only I did a 360. Did that left and then right. I have a feeling that my split there is wrong or something because I've lost like a second every single time I beat that level. It's okay. I could just be going slow. That's also definitely a thing that could happen. Look at that. We avoided that guy that time. Alright, we could easily recover from this. It might take a few levels, but green soon. It's a Picante guarantee, which is only slightly better than no guarantee at all. We have 2 goals today. Obviously, number 1 is PB, but number 2 is get our sum of best down, which just means getting runs to World 8 with fire. Yo, what up, Hot Sauce? Thanks for the host. I was worried. That was a very long gap between the host and the high. Hey, you thought that was close, Koopa? I honestly don't know how I didn't get hit there. That must have been right on the dot. Yeah, at least it went fast. It's okay. I accept your apology for waiting 5 whole seconds to host me. See, that's definitely a better strat. But no, I do appreciate it, Hot Sauce. That was unwise. I think you mean stomp. Because we're a foot pedal gamer. No. I'm the odd one out for using a foot pedal. I think most runners still use keyboards, even though foot pedal is superior. I can't even imagine speedrunning without a foot pedal at this point. Oh my god. Thank you for working. I don't think that was supposed to. I think that you usually walk off and die. Thank you, Subpixels. What? I guess it takes some coordination. Like, I'm not even, like, saying you're uncoordinated. I'm saying, like, oh, you have to, like, get used to it. Kind of like drum pedals with your feet. Okay, I could see that. I could see it sliding around. Shout outs to double jumping in this game. Making that slightly less painful, but I'm still sad. Still very sad. My stomp will be weak and sad here. Ruby, but as soon as I recover, it'll be fair game. I don't think there's a situation where, like, this is a really bad place to lose fire. Because I don't think I get, yeah, I can't get power up back until, can't get power up back until 5-2. That's not like the worst strat, hot sauce. When people do speedruns of GDQ, they just use a mobile timer, and it works out just fine. Yeah, so PB is very, very smally possible. Smally? Not a word, but sure. Probably should go for that one up there, but, or not one up, star. Okay. Great. I'm just gonna see where this goes. I know about that, actually. I've never used it, but I remember they advertised it in r/speedrun. That's the one that's like not, it's like free with an upgradable version, right? I'm doing the wrong stuff. Okay, that's the end of that. One was already dead, but I wanted to remember to do that. I think most people do Koopa. I use Live Split as well. Live Split forever. I know Live Split 1 is like still pretty actively in development. Hey, if it's good, then $2 is only $2. People spend more than that on a vending machine. Probably around the same, actually, but nice. It would help to to not lose frames there, but we're still gonna be green. Well, that's crazy. If I were you, I would just hit the change button, because nothing in the vending machine is like. I'm a little biased because I know people who work in the world of vending, which is kind of random, I guess, but vending is like one of the biggest ripoffs in the world. If you find yourself consistently going to a vending machine, just pack whatever you get at the vending machine. You'll save yourself hundreds of dollars over the course of a year. Apps usually have a free version and a paid version. The freemium model, just so people get their toes wet and enjoy an app, and then they want to use certain features, so they buy it. It's a much better business model for a lot of apps than just having a paid version, because people are really scared to pay for something they haven't tried in the world of software. They don't know if it's going to be the right fit. There's basically 3 different models, or 4 different models. There's just the outright pay for the app, the freemium model, which we just described, the subscription model, and then the free with ads. And I hate ads, so I hate free with ads. I'm no stranger to buying apps because I work in the world of software, so I'm fine with that one. I'm fine with freemium too, especially if the free version has ads and the paid one just removes them. And then subscription, I'm not really a fan of. When you work in the world of software, like, you start to realize how cheap everything is. Like, apps are insanely cheap, and people still are like, I'll spend $9 on a lunch, but I will never spend $9 on an app. It's crazy to me. Also, like, unpopular opinion, AAA games are stupidly cheap, and that's kind of what's killing the industry. AAA games at $60 haven't gone up with the price of inflation since like 2006. Like, the price of developing a game has gone up significantly, and the price of a game has gone down, which is pretty crazy. I mean, it's good for consumers in the short term, but I think it's bad for the industry as a whole. I think they've had to switch to that model because the $60 price point's been standard. They can't really increase the price of a game without giving either stuff up front in the case of collector's editions or facing significant outrage. So that's just necessary to keep companies afloat. And, like, yeah, I'm not trying to like say that companies like EA and Activision are making great decisions. They have some pretty predatory practices. But it's the reason why game devs are... Oh, not the reason, but it's a reason why game devs are underpaid and overworked. It's a reason why you see microtransactions so pervasive. A whole bunch of stuff. This run's so dead. Alright, so we're like +6. True, but most of the profit from movies comes from the theatrical release and or syndication, I feel. Like, well, like, they're just trying to get a little extra money when they make DVDs and not trying to make their entire revenue. And ticket prices have definitely gone up with the price of inflation. True. I mean, like, I have thought about that when I've thought about this argument, but I think it's a completely different thing. Movies are a one-time experience for most people. Video games you get to own. Movies are more highly distributed. Actually, I'm not even sure if that's true. But I feel like on the surface you could compare them, but they're pretty separate business models. Oh, I should have gotten power up in 3-4, I think. Like, there's so many more revenue streams when it comes to a movie than just the theatrical release. There's the DVDs, as you said, there's syndication. There's, like... Actually, that's pretty much it. But, like, a video... You don't have a problem with the secondhand market of used theatrical releases. Barely new game. It's SMB1 instead of SMB2J. I think we could all agree on that, Koopa. Yes and no, Nanny. I think that, yeah, there's more ways than ever for indie dev to get the promotion they need, but at the same time, it's a much more competitive market, so a lot of games get under-noticed. Or not under-noticed, but underappreciated. Yeah, in this game, you automatically go to the other side in a lot of cases, so I'm not going backwards into the flag. The one thing I can't stand is advertisements in games. I know EA had literal ads in one of their sports games, in a $60 version of the game. Like on loading screens, it had ads, which is absolutely unacceptable. I did the exact same thing before. Oh my god, I'm so sad right now. Alright, I gotta focus when I get to that level again. I'm going too close. I also like that I said today, like, oh, I used to find this so hard, and now it's easy. Like, no. That would be way more controversial. I don't think they're I don't think they're putting alcohol ads in their games that are rated T. So where did that run die? I mean, it didn't die, but where did it lose fire? I regained it back in... So I lost it in 3-1. Imagine doing this level with bullet bills. What a nightmare. World 5 is hard. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. So in this game, not so much, because power-ups are very useful in World 8. But in Lost Levels, my first few PBs, I didn't really have... I wasn't small only, I think I got them out of World 1, but then I immediately lost them and made the run small. That can't be a gold, by the way. Like, if I was a Madden player, and I spent $60 on a Madden game, and I saw a progressive ad in my game, I would be... Like, I feel like I'm less tolerant of ads than, like, 3 standard deviations from the norm. Like, I am, like, on the extreme end of can't tolerate ads. I will do whatever it takes to get ads off my screen. If that includes spending $10 a month on YouTube Premium or whatever, that's what it is. Yeah, true. I think Madden games have, like, season passes and stuff like that. Oh, and, Gelmo, you automatically get a mushroom upon beating 8-4. So you can't really do the game small only. Unless you immediately tank that mushroom somehow, but there's no, like, rules for that. So how's the free-to-play treating CSGO? I got your pulse that you're still here, Koopa. See, ads could be smarter, but naming a car Reese's chocolates like extremely dumb. I mean, so dumb that I would laugh. Like, let me get in my Reese's mobile. It's like, wow. Going above and beyond here. Or a game should just not depend on in-game ad revenue. Or in-game ad revenue if it's paid for. How about that? So I'm gonna lose a ton of time here. I don't understand how we got so good on that gold. I don't think we did. I'm calling shenanigans. I don't know how reviews for CSGO free-to-play could be bad, though. It's not like CSGO was a bad game before, and now it's literally free. So people are just saying it's broken right now? That's unfair. I mean, if it remains broken for a few months, that's another thing, but it's not like SimCity launching in, what, 2014, where the game was broken for over a month on release, costing like $40, $50. This is a game that's established, becoming broken because they're allowing people to play for free. That's a completely different scenario. I think it's just gatekeeping. People thought they were part of something when they were playing a game that cost money. It's weird. I do think they're jumping way too late on the Battle Royale train, though. I say that as a person who's never played a Battle Royale game. Don't know anything about the industry. What is a shooter? I'm unaware. Sick. I guess. I don't have as much confidence since the release of Artifact. Well, I guess my confidence in Valve as a software development or game studio has decreased over time, but especially with the release of Artifact, I'm way less confident than I used to be. Yeah, well, not when I was a kid, when I was like a preteen to early teenager. That movie's fucked up. But it's also really good. It's also a really good manga. I remember I was in Borders and they had that like massive book for Battle Royale. That'd be a good video game, Nanny. Actually, it would just be like every other Battle Royale game. Except with a plot or something, I don't know. Probably not. Good when you don't think about it. That's what I meant to do. It's a little bit more spooky, but... Well, no, it's not. It's less spooky. Still kind of finicky. You have to get really close to that that Koopa. Whoops. Not our fastest. I remember getting upset around the release of the Hunger Games that like no one was acknowledging Battle Royale. But then I realized how little I care about the Hunger Games, so I got less upset. Yeah, Smash is a Battle Royale, just on an extremely small map. Multiple stocks. How many people are in a single match of Fortnite? Gotta get that many in a single match of Smash. Nice. That was so horrendously slow. Just kind of forgot. I haven't been to World 5 in a while. Excuses. Yeah, just get like 100 people in one Smash game. Put them all in Hyrule. Is Hyrule Castle the really big melee one? That's not what I wanted to do. I gotta practice this level more in the lab when I'm not doing runs. So I thought I had that beginning down, but here I am, losing time in the beginning. Whoops. There's bigger maps, though, I remember, in Smash 4, at least. I don't have Ultimate yet. I'll probably get it for Christmas. I'm not going to say I'll get it for Christmas, but it's on my list, and I don't have a very large list. Since my parents do like to get me things. Oh my god. Everything about that was extremely sketchy. Good? Nice. Could have had really bad bills there. I will definitely take that. That's definitely a time save. The thing is, I'm not like... I've always been a casual for Smash, so I could wait. But I still will probably have fun with the game. I've looked at it a little bit. I haven't looked at the single player, even though I know I'll never play the single player. I've never played the single player in any Smash game. Besides Melee. Okay, sorry. After Melee. I didn't play the Brawl or Wii U single player. I had no interest in it. Nice time loss, by the way. But it looks pretty cool from what I've seen. I only care about how good Kirby is, because I'm hitting that down B. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I started watching it yesterday. Not like seriously, but my first gameplay footage. I didn't even see any gameplay footage. Wow, I forgot this level. I didn't even see any gameplay footage until yesterday. Ugh. Not the best. They want people to actually, like, get good at the game. How about that? Reward people for persevering through. I mean, I like that strategy. What? At least we didn't die. I mean, like, I understand people are busy. Also, nice fireworks. So, like, it may not be the best scenario to have, like, things locked behind. Like, there are reasons why the everything up front model's good. But often in games, it doesn't feel like you're rewarded for, like, skill and perseverance. It's like the same thing, except, like, oh, you have this many hours. So I like that. I'm just going incredibly slow here, because I want to keep this fire. the thing that I think that Nintendo realizes, and I think I realize, is that banking off making money off the Wii U audience is dumb, because the people who bought Wii U's are already diehard Nintendo fans. They're buying Smash no matter what. Oh god. Come on. Really? That sucks so much, and the run's over. So, also the fact that like the Wii U didn't really sell that well. They don't need to like focus on the Wii U audience at all. That was my fault. I hadn't gotten to 7-1 with Fire in so long that I kind of blinked towards the end. I also think that if they had an option to just buy everything, they would call Nintendo a sellout. I mean, it's a matter of time, but I think people have been pretty happy with Nintendo's DLC choices so far, right? What? Because that marks like the first time we've kept Fire into World 7, huh? Since coming back to this game. That means PB is soon TM. I mainly like the model because it actually forces people to play the game with multiple characters and get good at the game. Understand the game at least. Not get good at the game, but understand it. Hey, I get sassed at constantly. I'm used to it. I'm a punching bag. Fighting games just aren't my style, really. This category's short, though. Like, World 7 is, like, already done instead of halfway done with this game. Nice jump. Kind of scared here. Can get fireworks. If I do, I'll cry. Just a little bit, though. Alright, we're good. It's too hard, man. You actually accelerate faster when you backwards jump, but not the actual change from forward to backwards usually makes up for it. Well, congrats. You're now a man who's done a million things. That's pretty impressive. I can't say I've done a million things. I probably have. I've lived a million seconds easy. Nice. Nice? Okay. Our nice standards have gone down. Making an incredibly free jump is a nice. Well, isn't there a hand simulator or whatever? That's all the rage right now in VR. Or hands simulator. Yo, converting oxygen to carbon dioxide, Dan's game. The other way around, Craigasm. Shoutouts to plants. Alright, that's good. Okay, whoops. Totally worth it to skip a split. I'm good on mods. I'll take your application though, and I'll put it in my special file. Your referral, not application. Yeah, shout outs to parallax scrolling, Gummo-san. Hand Simulator is old. I thought it was a new VR experience, but I guess Twitch is just behind the times. I saw them tweeting about it. Yeah, why have responsibility when you could just be a VIP? You know, the badge that just says, I think you're better than everyone else. I don't have that, but I think I'm done with. I tried out the iPhone for one cycle. Next time I get a new phone, it's almost definitely gonna be Android. I realized that like I'm so much more in tune with the the Android ecosystem, like Google Home, all their apps. Like I don't use like the utility, like the Office type apps from iOS. It's all about Drive and stuff like that. Is there a non-VR mode of Hand Simulator? A lot of simulator games you would never find fun are actually extremely fun. Like Euro Truck Simulator is a great game. Why am I up here? Sick, dude. Well, I didn't say the magic word before it. I guess there's 2 magic words. Potentially 2.5. I'm not sure if hello works. Hey works. It sounds like something you'd see in like old school robot interaction. Like, hello, Hal. I mean, I'm gonna have to treat it formally, because when they take over the world and execute all Apple users, I'm gonna have to explain my 2-year period 2 to 3 where I had an iPhone. It's either Amazon or Google, and my money's on Google. Hello is like what you say when you're mad at someone. Like, hello, Jerry, Newman, you know. So much less casual. A little bit of a sad situation here. So far behind. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gross. Especially with a period at the end. Nice. The first step to recovery, I think we're going to need to have a pretty perfect World 5 and World 4 in order to get back in the green here, but it's possible. It's very easily possible. Why am I down here? That's not perfect, by the way. It's the opposite of what I need. Let's just say we were avoiding fireworks, even though I don't know if 1 is really that much of a time loss. Nice. Could be worse. Alright, this is where it gets real, guys. And gals. Sorry. So goal, I'm trying to use guys less. Not sure if you've noticed. Trying to get more woke, you know. Alright, second. Look at that. That was a very near miss. I'm honestly surprised I hit it. Come on. Oh my god, I almost died. Jesus. I'm getting there, Nanny. Not quite, though. Alright, good bills, please. I don't think there's inherently bad bills in this level. It's just that you have to, like, be good at dodging them. I can stand corrected, though. Eh? Okay. That kills the speed run. That actually kills the speed run. Oof. World 5 is just hard, man. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Oh, really 5, 6 and 8 and 7. The whole second half of this game. Alright, sounds good, Gelmo. Thanks for stopping by. Nice. Good level. I think we actually lost enough time. Yep. Yes, 1-3 fire grab, or I think it's 1-3 and 1-4 is the combination. It is faster, but only by it's like 2 frame rolls, I think, and it's less consistent. Sure. Like, Darbian doesn't go for it, Goofy doesn't go for it, only first place goes for it. And those two were previously first place, so it's not like... it's not like it's something you have to go for world record. Yeah, the reason why you don't do it is it's more pipe jumps in 1-2 specifically. I'll take it. I'll take the 1.1 second time save. What? Come on. At least we didn't get a 3. Could be worse. A little risky there, but I had to do it. Same with that. That was a little bit more aggressive than I needed to be. Mario's got confidence. He can shoot a fireball underwater. He doesn't have to go left. I did there, though, unfortunately. Nice. Not nice. I tried to hit it a little bit too much to the right. It being the jump button. Oh my god, look at that. That was an aggressive Bowser. We gotta hold on to this green. Can't let go. Even if it's only less than a second. I'm a sad boy. I mean, like, they do play tennis with him on the weekends. But no, I think he's definitely a war criminal. War criminal? Sorry. Can't speak. Terrorist. Violates the Geneva Convention. Proponent of animal cruelty. Just saving wave. He's basically Zap Brannigan. Sending wave after wave of his own men. Like, those Goombas are asking for a death wish. I jumped over them, but it's like, they can't defend themselves. Like, dead. No armor. Whoops, that's not good. Nice. No, he's king of the Koopas. He's definitely a Koopa. That's canon. Also nice fireworks. Alright, that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, but the whole fake Bowser thing is... In the original games, SMB1 and FDS for... Or SMB2J for the FDS. Or I guess really just SMB1. The reason why he turns into different enemies at the end of the level transition was due to an overflow error. But most people who are playing at home interpret it as... enemies disguising themselves as Bowser before Bowser actually dies for real in 8-4. So they kept it in the rest of their games as canon. I'm actually facing fake Bowser in each one of these castles until World 8. Yo, welcome back, Hot Sauce. The runs have been okay. We've seen better. We did get to World 7. With fire. I think we were on PB pace. Yeah, we were green. So we're getting there. We'll PB. Oh my god, that was a good back crack. Alright, I'll take an 8. This unit test fails, but we like it this way. It has personality. Said error causes millions of dollars to the company. Company comes crashing down. At least my program had character. I'm not even frustrated with the water stages in Lost Levels anymore. They're fine. They're scary, but they're fine. These are scary because I'm just less familiar with them. I know each water level in Lost Levels like the back of my hand. Except now when I go back to Lost Levels, I'm going to be confused and sad. It's a vicious cycle. That's why you should never play more than one speed game. Ever. Ever. Only one. If anything, I know the front of my hand way better. If anything right now, Hot Sauce, I struggle with these stages more than I would on Lost Levels. Just due to the fact that I'm less familiar with the water stages. I mean, the water stages here are definitely easier, but the squids are slightly worse placement. Like, I do have to confront squids, while I could dodge a lot of enemies in the Lost Levels levels. Lost Levels, underwater levels. Whoa, Razgriz, thanks for the Twitch Prime, I appreciate it. Enjoy the pickle, man. Well, I would think I would get anxiety from doing every world, because I want to know my exact pace at all times. It helps when you have a foot pedal, because I can just do this easily. Yo, what up, Superior David? How are you doing? Yeah, I didn't sleep super well last night, so underneath this cold exterior shell of Mario gameplay lies a tired man that missed Bowser. I can't play Hearthstone until there's a Vicious Syndicate report because I got upset after losing 6 games in a row of Odd Mage, and now I'm giving up. Full on net decking. I was watching Kibler do his Elemental Mage. I mean, he's been a big proponent of Elemental Mage forever, but the deck does seem more powerful in this meta. I think I'm just bored of that deck, so I don't want to play Big Spell Mage. I didn't, but I'm very aware, Hot Sauce. Did it become the most disliked video yet? It's at like 7 million dislikes in 4 days, right? It's gonna beat Baby for sure. Hasn't the internet come around to Baby? I mean, I still don't like the song, but I think people are less harsh. Yeah, I hear a lot of people like saying like, oh, they're super excited about this meta, but I'm actually not really a fan right now. Maybe it's because the change was actually pretty drastic, and I enjoyed the previous meta. It's probably it's more me than the game, I think. Well, no, I thought like people really hated him after he was kind of a scumbag, but then like he got better as a person. I don't know. I don't follow Justin Bieber. All I know is from Reddit. I'm like, maybe it's because the demographic of Reddit has shifted to the people who actually enjoyed Justin Bieber when they were growing up. I do sometimes feel old when I'm on Reddit and like people are like talking about nostalgia for like shows that were like way past my time on Cartoon Network. Yeah, but I'll miss my Togwaggle. Poor Dragon Soul. Never had a chance. Nice, by the way. Just $1 a day, hot sauce. And you'll get it in 2 months. Wait, can I do this level correctly? Is that too much to ask? You don't need it now. It'll be a good game in a month. Yeah, we actually remembered how to do 5-2. I'm pretty sure these are not actual golds, but I'm letting them happen. Oof. Okay, well we're losing a lot of time here. Oh my god. At least we have fire, but I think we're losing a little time when we should have been green after this. That game should keep you going for a really long time. I personally only got about 40 minutes of it before I got bored, and it's sitting on my shelf. Alright, this is a hard level. Let's focus. There we go. Sure. I'm just not a huge modern game fan. I'm like, I support them in concept and I buy them. Oh my god. So the reason I fell off the edge there is I jumped too early. But I can't believe it. Like, this run was good and I have to complete a run today. So So let's just get through this. That was annoying. Like, I hate 6-3 because I always do stupid stuff like that. I mean, Odyssey was a really fun game. It's hard for me to prioritize older games or newer games. Hey, what up, Red Monkey? How are you doing? Oh my god. Alright, one more death and I'm out. Correction. That was not your fault. As I said before, I just jumped too early. When I just fall off the edge like that, it looks like I'm getting distracted or something, but no, it's almost always due to me just jumping too early. Which is unfortunate, and frustrating, but it's my fault. It's no one else's fault. And even if I were to die from looking at chat, it wouldn't be your guys' fault. It's my fault for prioritizing chat over the game. Oh my god. Alright, well, that's the end of that. Oh, whoops. I changed the control scheme. I'm glad it's over too, Red Monkey. I think we're all fans of relaxing. We don't want type B. We want type A. There's too many dash buttons in type B. I do that in Lost Levels, but this game it's short enough that I generally don't. I mean, I just know when to not pay attention to chat. Like, chat hasn't killed a run in a very long time. Well, okay. I haven't killed a run by looking at chat in a very long time. I don't know, the only thing that could solve this is communication, right? To be like, I know you're upset, but we can't get past this unless I know why you're upset. That's my advice there. Sick fireworks. Yeah, that's a good short-term solution, but unsure if it's the best idea. That also works. Time heals all wounds. Yo, Amerlin. Gee, that was a butchering of your name. Amerlin. Thanks for the host. I appreciate it. How was... Let's see. Either Borderlands or Payday. I can't guess one, but I could guess two. You guys came for the run here. I've never seen a run this good. All the way into World 2. 1/8 there. But for those who don't know me, I'm starting a fresh run, that's what I am. For those who don't know me, I am a fellow mod of Amerlin's on our speedrun. And for those who don't know Amerlin, he's a fellow mod of mine on r/speedrun. Okay. actually good right now. It's been like amazing for the past few days in that zero drama. We're in the eye of the storm right now. Something is just gonna come out of left field and like hit us at 70 miles an hour, or way faster if it's a tornado. Exactly, converter. Hey, a bribe is always a good idea, Red Monkey. Also, why do I keep getting fireworks here? It's okay. If you're both into Blizzard, I recommend BlizzCon. I went this year and it was really fun. Oh, the hit or miss hot sauce? Yeah, casually suggests going on a multiple $100 excursion to California. That's a bit too much of a sellout. I already feel like weird having these stickers. But maybe concept art. Maybe like one of them. I don't think I know that one. I was never a huge Vine person, and I'm already not like a huge social media person, even though like I'm Twitch and Reddit and Twitter are all huge social media platforms, but I'm just more of I don't need more social media in my life. So I haven't been on TikTok as much as the youngins. Oof. Yeah, cringe is a really good way to describe it, honestly. Maybe I'm being a little too harsh, but everything I've seen off of it, I've been like, it's just an age gap. Not stuff I really find that funny. Not specifically the Minecon cringe compilations, but Crobecat as a creator, who I think has made a lot of the Minecon videos, is one of the best YouTube creators that's still... I'm not sure if they still make content, because I barely watch YouTube anymore. But, like, some of the best video editing on YouTube. I'll take a 260. Yelling Kappa is not cringe, though. I'm also not, like, super big on cringe culture. I think it was funny the first few times I saw it, and then, like, it transitioned to overdone and straight up mean. I think it was always straight up mean, but there was a thin veneer of funny around it. I mean, I get why people like it, but I just haven't really seeked it out in a long time. It's like fail videos back in the day. Like oh, nice fireworks. Like no one's looking at fail compilations anymore. They were funny at the time. Yeah, I guess cringe compilations have definitely fallen out of style too. Like they're still made, but no, like everyone's like, check that cringe compilation. Okay, that's a different situation. It's been a while since I saw those videos. Yeah, not in the best situation here, but we can make up 4 seconds. No big deal. Oof. Someone does. I think there's actually a Speedrun Fails channel, and I think that Glad Jonas also makes them, but I can't endorse them. I don't watch that type of content. I'm pretty sure there's some controversy around them too, so be wary. Yeah, if you just search Speedrun Fails, there's like a billion different videos. Like, as someone who speedruns for a while, there's, like, a very obvious difference between, like, someone who's making content because they want to better the community and those who are just taking advantage of speedrunning's popularity or increased popularity. And it's pretty easy for someone like me to tell the difference, I think. So I see certain channels that, like, for example, focus on speedrunning fails, and that's kind of what I see. So I'm not, like, a huge fan of them. But I guess the people who've made them have gotten a little bit better at producing them. And I think they most of them at least give credit now. I remember back in the day, like, people would just take people's clips. And technically it's fair use, but it's just, like, mean. Or not mean, but just, like, not nice. To give no credit whatsoever. Or even ask. Alright, 4-2. I mean, those definitely exist. And I'll admit, like, there's a ton of awkward stuff at each GDQ. I mean, like, it's a week-long marathon that's live 24/7. There's going to be awkward moments, but I think that it's almost entirely overblown. This is biased. I mean, I've been to the event 3 years in a row. Why am I down here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, at least we won't get fireworks. But we're not helping ourselves. It just, like, I feel like people don't put an emphasis on practicing commentary as much as they should. Well, sign-ups already passed and my submission got rejected, so I will not be playing Lost Levels, so the SMB2J version of this at GDQ, even though I did submit. Most people don't make it in. I think only like 10% of submissions make it. Something like that, less than that. Big John's run GDQX was really good, though. Big John's definitely a charismatic guy. Yeah, there are definitely some great GDQ runs. But the ones that might have cringy dialogue or stuff like that, it's just like... most people aren't great at public speaking. And if you don't prepare yourself to be in front of 200,000 people chances are things are gonna go not perfectly. You're allowed to attend the event, and you're allowed to commentate, and you're allowed to run, even if you're under the age of 18. One of the best runs in GDQ memory, also nice. By that I mean I'm sad. One of the best GDQ runs in recent memory was, or pretty much ever, was Rezifos' low percent run, I think, GDQ 2017. And that was done when he was, I think, 16. So, well, that's... I'm not saying you wouldn't make good commentary, but that'd probably be a factor in judging your submission. You're allowed to attend the event as long as you have a parental guardian. There's nothing that says you can't be... You have to just be of legal age to stream on Twitch, which I think is 13 and up. I think, actually, sorry, legal age to have a Twitch account. So don't be telling me if you're 12 or under. Because under 14 means there's only one age that is pro-TOS. Okay. Well, just remember that if you tell Twitch chat you're 12 or below, that's technically against the rules. Well, I'm not obligated to report you if Twitch finds out that you are under that age. That's bad for your account. Jabroni, you gotta get... I'm obligated to ban you. Despite the impressive nature of being a 12-year-old working for the EPA. That's not impressive enough for Twitch. Nice. Okay. This is a run. And I can't really disagree with that, hot sauce. Ooh. Nice. I appreciate that. I mean, it's Lost Levels is the original Kaizo. You can't have a Kaizo game without Kaizo blocks. Well, Sonic's edges are sharp, but Shadow is the edgiest. The edge on Shadow's feet. Or on his rocket boots. Sorry, not feet. Can cut through the strongest of metals. The angst is palpable. Sonic does. Compare the look of a Compare the look of a hedgehog to the look of Sonic the Hedgehog. Also, I didn't see the new Sonic trailer that came out today, but I saw the thumbnail and I'm scared. I think it only has some in the beginning, but 8.3. Yeah, 8.3 does. I was thinking D3. I mean, it's Sonic. Yeah, there was one good Sonic game that came out relatively recently. What was it? Colors or whatever? But I think people just need to give up on Sonic. I'm sorry, world. Kind of like I should give up on this run, but here we are. Not Sonic Colors. It was, well, Sonic Colors was good, but they just recently released one that was okay, and then they went back to being bad again. And I'm not talking Sonic Mania, because that wasn't made by Sonic Team. Well, it kind of was. It was made by, or I don't know who exactly is on the credits, but it was made by indie devs or whatever. Well, yeah. I mean, I've played Sonic 06, and I don't think it's as bad as people said, but it is a very broken game. It just showcases that the original Sonic Adventure formula just was it only worked as a product of the time. Because it was more of the same old, and the original games were broken, but we could get past that, considering there were great technical achievements. When it's no longer a technical achievement, it's hard to really consider it good. I was thinking Sonic Generations, by the way. I mean, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 are some of my favorite games, but for the Dreamcast, they were my favorite games in the year 2000, 18 years ago. Turns out 3D was pretty wonky back then. Try to play any, like, non-Mario title for the N64. They're all pretty wonky. Even Mario 64 is super wonky. They're all wonky. I mean, Sonic was still a very good series, like, during the time. Only, like, past Dreamcast did it really get bad. I mean, DK64 was pretty much exactly like what I'm talking about with Sonic. And that it was a good game due to its technical achievements. It wasn't even that good of a game, like, it required getting an add-on because it couldn't handle the hardware limitations. But yeah, going back, it's just an absolute chore. Nice. Nice. I never had DK64 as a kid. I got my N64 late as a hand-me-down. I had some weird games with it. I had like Turok. I was like a child. Turok is not a game that you're supposed to have at like age 7. Because these all came with the system. We had one run that was ahead into World 7, but overall they've been pretty bad. The thing is, I actually practiced late game today, so I'm finally getting to the stage where I'm serious about PBing. Also sick gold. Like, if I didn't practice today, we'd be in a spot where any run that got to late game would die due to slop. Now we're in an okay position. Also, I'm sad because we did have a 7 and that ruined the 7. Oh, we got a 5 though. I never had OOT. I had Majora's Mask, which I never played, because, again, hand-me-down system. Didn't play all the games. But, I tried OOT much later, I think on Wii Virtual Console. Couldn't really get into it, but I've mentioned before, I'm not a huge Zelda fan. Am I serious right now? Yeah. Yeah. But I almost always get that. I'm surprised I actually slowed down there. Or like brushed the wall there. But you bring up a good point with the fireworks because I keep getting those. I couldn't get past the Dooku tree in OOT. Like, I've tried playing the game many times, just couldn't do it. And then I hated the pressure of Majora's Mask. I played it once. I said I never played it I meant to say I never played it as a kid. I tried it much later, and I was like, yeah, I don't like this system. Yeah. I'm aware of that. It's an issue of it's an issue of paying attention, which is really sad to say. It's like one of the easiest ways to save time. Just, not getting fireworks, but here I am. Yeah, it's 6 in this game, 8 in Lost Levels. No matter what game I'm playing, I'm really bad with that. Which is, again, sad. It's like the easiest thing in the world. I've heard mixed things. Do you know anything about this? I mean, I know you have a 2014 or so, but do you know, like, specifically All-Stars mechanics in this game? Should I be turning left into the flagpoles? I'm pretty sure you don't have to because it automatically makes you face left when you hit them, but I've heard conflicting things. Alright, that's what I thought. So, it was good that I didn't start switching. If anything, it loses a frame, right? Not a frame rule, but a single frame. Yeah, that's what I've observed. I've heard arguments that, oh, when you're facing left, you accelerate faster, and therefore it's better, and like, I'm not sure. I just stick to my thing. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's a Japanese-only thing. I know that you lose time to certain flagpoles on the English version. That was a little close. Why? Oh my god, that was so bad. Jesus. Stop. There's no reason that section had to be that risky. I'll take that. Pretty good run here. One of our better ones. I say as I'm 1/5 in. Wait, I have to think about this. Psh. I've seen any percent for this category. Like, SNES. And that looks like a nightmare to run, so I think I'm good. 1-up mushroom and 4-1. I totally don't know where that is, actually, sadly. Is that like the second block that I could hit? Not really well played there. Rip time save. Especially since I think this was an extremely early split. I always lose so much time here. See, there's so much I just don't know about this category. I'm just trying to go to the right fast. I think I remember hearing about that, though. I just completely forgot. It's been a few months. Thank you for the tidbits, though. I do appreciate... A frame rule is a frame rule. Okay. If you have any more Easter eggs, Easter eggs, that's what I'll call them. If you have any more speedrunning Easter eggs, let me know. Turns out this run's complicated. Who would have thought? All right. Oh, how much time does one firework lose? That's something I don't know and I want to know, and I feel like you'd know. Star and 6-2. What level even is 6? Oh, okay. I know 6-2. Alright, that's what I was like either 0 or 1. I'm happy it's 0. That makes life a little easier. Good thing I have Darbian's PB just like up. So I'll check out that 6-2 during a level transition. Alright, where's the 1-up? Tell me when I pass it. Is it that one? No. Maybe it was the one before. Was it the first block and when I hit the second? Interesting. Also, 6 split, yo. 6 split. I'll have to look at that. Oh, but I don't have to do that one, you said. Only if I accidentally hit a power-up somewhere else. I see. Good to know. Okay, well, this run's splits are absolutely screwed because I'm looking at Darby in 6-2. It's okay. I'll fill them in later if this somehow PBs. Well, that was slow. Well, that was all for naught since Darbian does not get the star. Or not, he does not trigger the star block in 6-2. Cool stuff. Yeah, I should probably be looking at first place instead of third place, huh? Why am I down there? Oh my god, that's such a bad decision I just made. Yeah, but Goofy has a Twitch highlight, and I'm scared of Twitch highlights. It has to be on YouTube. I feel like I could have done that a little smoother. Whoops. I know Goofy does not go for 1-3 power-ups. So I think he shares a lot of similar strats with Darb, but Goofy probably just... Darb's PB is super old, where I feel like a lot of the stuff for All-Stars wasn't necessarily discovered. Oh no. Yo, what up, TTU? You came for the best run. To be honest, Goofy almost definitely has a YouTube video. Oh my god, okay, should have just ducked. Yeah, we'll get powers back in 6-2 or 6-1. That still sucks. Chance of PB went down significantly. Yeah, Goofy probably has a YouTube video of his PB, but wow, I saved time, really? I was just going off what people have on their speedrun.com page. Considering the whole you're supposed to wait a day thing, I feel like most people, even if they have YouTube videos, submit their Twitch video. That was not your bad, TTU. In fact, we're still okay right now. I think we're going to be like +1, which is like, it's better than like +6. Okay. +2 is meh, but okay. That's not how you do that. Yeah, so I understand I'm supposed to hit a star here, but priorities. Just getting through the level first. Oh my god, why? Twitch affiliate program requires a 24-hour exclusivity clause with Twitch. It's against the affiliate contract to upload your Twitch content anywhere within 24 hours of broadcasting it. Absolutely no one pays attention to the rules, and I feel like no one actually read the same contract that I did. But even if it's not enforced whatsoever. Oh, great. I still pay attention to it. I'll just have to look at a map. I doubt it. I've had good 6-2s before. These splits just for some reason are... They're golden like crazy. I think it was just worse at splitting back in the day. That might be a gold, because I always play that really recklessly, yeah. My sum of best here is really bad. It's like, well, before this run it was like 2009, which is honestly uncalled for. Oh no. Oh no. That was a time loss. That's oh god. Okay, well, PB's dead. But sure, sure. I'll complete out this run. To be fair, I have the worst World 8 golds of all time. Of all time. No one worse. Oh my god. Squid City right now. Well, this level's always Squid City. Nice triple miss. I honestly don't know what to do with that squid. But we have a decent amount of time save here. I'm actually pretty confident in the fact that I have pretty much all golds from here on out. Because they're not good golds. I wouldn't be surprised if I beat the PB. I'd be a little surprised, but... it's still doable despite it literally saying it's not doable. That's the Koopa I always mess up on. I mean, before speedrunning this game, I always struggled with World 8. Like, I would be fine with the first 7 worlds, and then it would take me an hour to do World 8. So I was pretty much in the same boat as you. How did I lose time there? That was spooky. Pretty smooth. I mean, World 8 just sucks in this game. It's like the steepest difficulty curve imaginable. With no checkpoints. And a level that's absolute BS to do small. That was a really, really, really early split. And if it wasn't for the fact that I just got some legitimate golds here, I would... keep thinking it's this one, okay. Hey, I practiced that. Also, I know about the judges and getting that star, but I always forget which one's the star. What? Okay, this run was going so good until I did that. Okay. Okay. Nice. My ignorance comes into play here. I know we could gold this one by a lot. Nice. Okay, well. What? Why? Why did he disappear? I'm very confused. Like, look at this gold. Dumb. But I'm gonna have to rush everything. Or just die. Sure. I'm gonna imagine that this run was dead from the moment I had to do this level small. Okay, apparently you can't make it over that. Today I learned. Stop being so aggressive. Some of them you can, but I understand it's not the NES version. I'm completely winging it here. Is that game over? Okay, let's be a little bit more conscious of our decision making here. Also, what up, Blaze? I don't think I said hi. Came at a great time. Okay, well, that power-up's done. Huh? Okay. Well, if we game over here, I'm not continuing. Yeah, I don't think I can get that anymore. So I could have jumped over that guy. Well, we just made our sum of best 4 seconds better. But I think that's actually going to call it for me for the night. I'm feeling a little bit sleepy, and that's the best we're going to do. So I think that next time we stream, we should be very well equipped to PB. But in the meantime, let's host someone up. Yeah, let's host up work. See you guys tomorrow. And no problem, Nanny Gurney. See ya.
The long run to get you work. Picante coming in with the host.